I'm here with Cathy George, mayoral candidate for Galion. How you doing?
I am doing great today. How are you?
Pretty good. I appreciate you doing this with me.
Well, it's my pleasure to be able to talk to you today.
How's the campaign going so far?
It's going well. I've been able to talk to different groups about my policies and the things that are dear to my heart in this community, and um, I really appreciate all the publicity that I've been able to get to put out the message that I feel that I could be a great candidate for mayor of Galion.
All right. Um, One thing you mentioned several times that I noticed that I didn't see a lot of from other candidates necessarily, at least not as much as you. You mentioned that you are driven by your Christian principles.
Yes, I believe that colors every part of my decision making. I will commit to prayer, anything as mayor, any decisions that I make, any vision that I have will be focused on what my Christian values are and how to reach every part of the community, the people that are believers and the people that um, choose to another path, because I want to bring people together in this community, and I want to be able to make people feel that they're seen and heard, and that their issues that they have are discussed and made sure that they continue to feel that they're a part of the decision making in this community and a part of the voice that our citizens have.
So that's something you think we're not doing very well now, is hearing everyone.
Right now, as a city council person in 12 years, one complaint that I've had in the past is that people don't feel seen and heard. They don't feel that their problems have been addressed. And so that's one area that I feel that I need to address, as far as having coffee sessions with people and having open sessions that people can come and talk to me as mayor, that I can address their concerns and be able to let them know what the solution is to the problem, or how we can work together for a solution to the problem that they have. They might not um, be able to agree with the solution, but at least they could be part of the process of the solutions that we choose. So
Yeah, I think that would make things feel better for people.
I would hope so, yes, because I love the people of this community, and I feel that as mayor, I'd be able to address some of those concerns and some of the things that are happening in our community. I want to make certain that the community moves forward and that we bring in industry, we bring in jobs to our community, and we also bring in new people, because there's lots of new developments going on. City Council just approved a development last council meeting that there's going to be, I believe, 10 homes built, plus Aspen Terrace is in the process of doing over 30 homes that they're planning to do. They have their spec home already up. So we have opportunities to invite people into our community. I'd like to do a promotional video for our city that we can put on our website and increase the awareness in our website of the community activities, highlight our businesses, highlight our citizens, so that we can champion them in our website as well.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would say that Galion is doing well now?
Um, what I think we're doing well, what I believe we're doing well, is trying to, through city council, trying to inform the people about the processes of the community, and hopefully inviting people to come to our council meetings that are the second and fourth Tuesdays of the month at 7 p.m. Plus there's committee meetings that are posted on the website during the month, and I would like to invite people to come and freely express themselves during those meetings so that they can be heard as well.
Those at the city building?
Yes, it's
Okay.
in the second floor of the city building in the conference room, and it's handicap accessible. We have an elevator, so if you're handicapped or need to not use the stairs, there's an elevator out front on the east side of the building that is accessible to handicapped as well.
Okay. Interesting. Um, I see a lot of complaints about utility prices going up.
Yes.
Do you have any particular stance on that issue?
Well, the city has to pay its bills.
Right.
And there's lots of things that are mandated now that we have to do to improve because of federal and state mandates to improve our water and sewer systems. Part of the utility bills is mandated um, opportunities that we have to fix what is not ideal. Our water is safe. Otherwise, the EPA would not allow us to continue operations. But there's a lot of things that are going to need to be repaired. Council voted on something 2 weeks ago that would repair the dam at Amon's Reservoir. So that is going to be in a process, and that's a mandate. So some of the utility costs, some of the things that we have are state and federal mandates that we have no choice. If we want to continue um, operation, we need to make certain that the water is as safe as possible and that our utilities are as reasonable as they can be because of the mandates that we have. And I've checked with neighboring communities, and they're pretty much at par in charges with our community as well.
Like Crestline?
Crestline and Bucyrus and Mansfield area too.
Okay.
So, yes.
You on city council now?
Yes, I've been on city council for 12 years. The last 2 years I've been on city council, and then prior to that, in the early 2000s, I was on city council for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So total of 12 years as an elected official.
Okay, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned before we were talking about wanting to do more with the city website.
Yes, I'd like to put a lot more activities on it, highlight the things that our citizens, that the churches are doing, so that it would create more of an awareness in our community of the things that are happening, the great things that are happening in our community. Highlight businesses. Um, Once a month, change the business, but talk about the advantages and do pictures of a business so that people will be drawn to come to the Galion businesses. Talking about the advantages, we're right on Route 30 and 598, so it's a great location for businesses to locate as well. We have an industrial park that is right off Route 30. We have so many advantages that other communities don't have that we want to highlight on our website as well.
I think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I had one more question. Let me see if I can remember.
Sure. And I do love the people of Galion. I want to do my best for them. My campaign slogan is integrity, honesty, and service. Integrity means to me that I'm going to make the best choices for the community. Um, Honesty means to, whether it is popular or not, I'll make the honest decisions for the community. And service, I've been working with Grace Point Church the last couple years. I've been on council and cleaning up the parks. It was East Park last year. There's 50 kids with the youth leaders, and myself have worked to clean up Heisey Park and East Park, and then this year it was South Park as well as Heisey Park. So I'm going to continue to highlight volunteerism. The high school requires so many hours of service in the community for students to graduate. So I want to make certain that we can tap into that resource as well. A friends and I did cleaned up the park adjacent, the Veterans Memorial adjacent to um, the city building this last year, and spent a week cleaning that up and getting it looking much better. So there's opportunities in our community, and we have wonderful people in our community, and to connect them is something that's going to be a focus for me.
All right, I agree with all that. That was going to be my question, actually. I remembered it when you were talking about it. I think getting young people involved
Yes.
in whatever way
Yes.
they, getting more input from them.
Yes, and
Something that's
kids,
important.
children in our community are great, and we don't tap into that resource enough. And because they do have a requirement for service to be able to graduate from high school in Galion, that would be a great way to connect both.
Okay.
For them to be able to enjoy serving the community as well as getting credit for it as well.
Yeah. Have a little input to
Yes.
see how things work.
Yes, and I want to have city meetings as mayor to be able to get ideas from people, because I don't have all the ideas, but I know that we have a rich community with lots of people that are very knowledgeable, and I want to be able to tap into that and be able to enhance our community by their knowledge and their experience in our community as well.
All right, that's great. I don't have any more questions. Any last words? Or we cover everything?
Just that I would, if I have the honor of being your mayor, I would make certain to continue to honor that by every day going into work and expecting the best from everyone that is employed by our community, and the best from myself in making certain that I do my very best for every person, and I respect every citizen in this community and want to earn their respect on a daily basis. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.